Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 9, Raja Vidya, Raja Gugya Yoga, King of Knowledge and King of Secrets. Verse 5. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, Hey Arjuna, the entire universe is pervaded by me in my unmanifest form. They are in me, but I am not in them. A paradoxical statement. We have seen the examples for this paradoxical statement. That is, they are in me, but I am not in them. Ocean can say to waves, You are in me, but I am not in you. Similarly, gold can say to jewelry, or mud can say to the pots. The meaning is the entire universe depends on me, that is Bhagwan Krishna, for its existence. And I do not depend on them. That is the meaning. Verse 4. Then verse 5. न च मत्तानि भूतानि पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम् भूतभृन्न च भूतस्थः ममात्मा भूतभावनः. Now Bhagwan Krishna gives another paradoxical statement. Bhagwan Krishna says, Na cha matstani bhutani. The world of beings in reality do not exist in me. Pasya me yogamaishwaram. That is, see my power of yoga, yoga maya, the great magic. He says, Bhagavan says, Buddha Brunna cha Buddhastaha Mamatma Buddha Bhavanaha. I am the creator and sustainer of the beings, yet I am not connected with them. That is what Bhagavan Krishna says. Before getting into the verse, how many times in a day we see ourselves in the mirror? How many times? While going to office, after getting up from the bed, many a times, number of times. What do you see in the mirror? Your beauty. Because you assume that you are beautiful. You are definitely, there is no doubt about it. Each one is a beautiful creation of Bhagwan Krishna. There is absolutely no doubt about it. That is why we are seeing ourselves in the mirror. Otherwise, we won't see ourselves. Is the mirror in the image? Is the image in the mirror is true? It appears to be true, but not true. Is the mirror image exists from you, apart from you? It cannot exist from you, apart from you. The image is definitely not in you, in the sense that when you look into the mirror, what happens? Physics, the light waves cannot pass through the mirror, and hence the image gets reflected. That is the main point. When you stand before the mirror, you don't have the image separately, there is an image inside you. When you stand before the mirror, the light waves cannot pass through that mirror. If you stand before a transparent mirror or transparent glass, then no image is there. But if you stand before a mirror where the light waves cannot pass, then your image gets reflected. It is only your reflection in the mirror. That is the important point. Your only reflection. Similarly, when you walk in light, a shadow comes out of you. Why? What is the reason? You have a shadow inside yours. No, there is no shadow inside us. It is because light cannot pass through you. Shadow automatically falls. Similarly, the world is nothing but a shadow or image of Bhagwan Krishna. If you understand this, then you will understand what Bhagwan Krishna says. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, They are in me, but I am not in them. Now Bhagwan puts it in a different manner, looking at from a different point of view. they are not in me. That is, like the mirror image, like the shadow, which do not have any existence at all. It looks really true. It appears to be true. You are standing in the before a mirror, you see your image. It appears to be true, but it is not true. Similarly, the universe is the mirror image of Bhagwan Krishna. The universe appears to be really true, but actually it does not exist. That is the greatest secret behind this verse. You may say, sir, these are, I cannot accept. I am sorry. I am seeing this world. I am touching it. I am enjoying this world. How can you say this world is not true? This may be your question. Actually, I want to share one small truth. We have a small baby, 7-month, 8-month old baby in our house. I was just watching it. Interesting things happened. The baby was crawling towards the mirror. It saw the image and it kissed its own image, thinking that it is a different child. It was a wonderful sight. Similarly, when it saw its own shadow, the baby was trying to pick it up. The shadow, because baby, any small thing, our eyes cannot see even a big stone. We will get, when we are walking, we will get hit in the stone, blood will come out, ooze out, then we will criticize everybody in the world. But a baby can see the smallest thing, minute thing on the floor. So it was seeing its own image and was trying to pick it up. So these two things clearly explain to me, you are a matured person. So when you see the baby kissing its own image, you are laughing. We were enjoying and we were laughing at it. Similarly, a jnani will also laugh at you when you see the world, universe different from you or different from Bhagwan Krishna. They will also laugh at you because they are matured. But the question is, sir, I am seeing this world. Whatever you say, I am touching it. I am enjoying it. Adi Shankara gives an explanation for this. Wonderful explanations. Adi Shankara never said this universe is asatya. There are three things. One is satya, another is asatya, third is mithya. Mithya is, it appears to be true, but it is not true. That is what is mithya. Satya is Parabrahma or Bhagavan Krishna. He always exists. We have seen Ajaha, unborn, not limited by time, not limited by anything. He was there, he is there, and he will be there. In all the past tense, present tense, future tense. Whatever you say, in all the three times, because time is within him, he is not within the time concept. So Satya, he is Satya, Parabrahma, Bhagavan Krishna. That is Satya. What is Asatya? Asatya means that it will not exist at all in all the three times, past, present, or future. For example, he gives two examples. One is a horse or a rabbit. Suppose if I come and tell you, I saw a horse with two horns, then you will laugh at me because there is no such a thing as horse with two horns or a rabbit with two horns. It is not existing, neither in the past nor in the future, not even now in the present day world. So this is asatya. That is, it does not exist. There is no such horse or a rabbit which has two horns. This is asatya. What is mithya? Mithya is, it is in between satya and asatya. It is between the two. We will come to that a little later. Adi Shankara divided satya into three. Even satya, that satya is divided into three. One is Paramarthika Satya. Second is Vyavaharika Satya. Third is Pratibhasika Satya. Paramarthika Satya is Parabrahma. That is Bhagavan Krishna. Vyavaharika Satya is like our universe. We think it is true. It exists for some time. Then it will move away. Vyavaharika Satya. We transact business. We are there, we are touching it, we are feeling it, everything is there. So Vyavaharika Satya. Third is Pratibhasika Satya. It is like when you are walking on the road, you see a gold color paper. You see a gold color paper. Because of the sunlight, it is reflecting as a gold coin. Immediately you bend and take it. God has given me, Bhagwan Krishna has given me a gift, bigger gift, gold coin. So you take it, and then once you take it, you realize it is only a useless gold color paper. That is Pratibhasika Satya. Both Vyavaharika Satya and Pratibhasika Satya, when jnana comes, automatically they disappear. This is called Mithya. This universe appears to be so really true, like the gold paper which shines in sunlight and looks like gold. This universe shines in the light of Parabrahma, Bhagwan Krishna. This is called Yogam aiswaram. That is Maya Shakti of Bhagwan Krishna. When jnana dawns on us, when jnana comes, we are reading Bhagavad Gita, we will definitely get that jnana. When the jnana comes, full, the universe will disappear like the gold that disappeared when we took the gold paper in our hand. What will remain is Bhagwan Krishna, the Parabrahma only. When you move away from the mirror, another example, the image in the mirror will disappear, but you will still be there. That is the reality. The Yogam aiswaram is called by Adi Shankara as Anirvachaniyam. That is, it cannot be explained. It cannot be said it is there. It cannot be said it is not there. The universe cannot be said it is not there because we are living on the earth. We see the sun, moon, and galaxy of stars. We see different things and beings. Hence it exists. We cannot say it is there because once jnana comes, then all the things we see will disappear and only Bhagwan Krishna will be appearing. Like the image in the mirror. If you break the mirror, image will disappear, but you will still be there. That is, Adi Shankara says, you can neither say it is there nor say it is not there. It is Anirvachaniyam. It cannot be explained more. That is what Adi Shankara says. So how can I explain? But people may argue that I am seeing again the same question again and again. I am seeing different types of people, different types of animals, insects, birds, etc. Are they not different from Bhagwan Krishna? I am unable to accept this argument. If you say this, Adi Shankara gives another explanation, two explanations. One is from Bimba Pratibimba Vada. Another is Avichinna Vada. Bimba Pratibimba Vada means there is only one sun. Sun is only one throughout the world. Whether you go to America, whether you are in Africa, whether you are in Europe, whether you are in India, only one sun. He gives an example. You take water in 10 different vessels and keep it out in the midday sun. You can see different size of suns in those vessels. Appearance, reflection. The size of the sun depends on the size of the vessel. Then you will see 10 different types of suns. Then he says, you empty the water, throw the water out from the vessel. The reflection of the suns will not be there because no water is there. That does not mean while throwing the water you have thrown the real sun also. The sun will always be there. This is Bimba Pratibimba Vada. What is Avichinna Vada? Avichinna Vada means, he says, space is called Mahakasha. Part space is called Gudakasha. Keep different types of empty parts. Each pot contains a space. Naturally, if you are not filling it with water, there is space inside the pot. Each space looks different. The pot, depending upon the size of the pot. This is a small space, small pot. Bigger pot, bigger space. You break all the pots. The Gudakasha will merge with the Mahakasha. That is, it will merge with the space. The pot space will merge with the Akasha. That is the space. All the differences we are seeing in this world is because of our ego. Break the ego, you will see only one Parabrahman. That is why Bhagwan Krishna in the last verse said, they are in me, but I am not in them. In this verse, Bhagwan says, they do not exist in me. Adi Shankara says, Anirvachaniyam. This cannot be explained more. It is Yogamaya, Yogam aiswaram. It cannot be explained more. If you understand, fine. That is what Adi Shankara says. Verse 4 again. Verse 4 and verse 5, because these are very, very important verses. Verse 4. Maya tadamidam sarvam jagadavyaktamurtina matstani sarva bhutani nachaham teshvavastitaham. Verse 5. Nacha matstani bhutani pashya me yogamaishwaram Buddha Brahna cha Buddhastaha Mamatma Buddha Bhavanaha. Bhagwan in this verse says, the beings do not exist in me. It is because of Yoga Maishwaram, Yoga Maya, Yoga Shakti. I am the creator of the beings. I am the sustainer of the beings. Yet, the beings do not reside in me. That is what Bhagwan Krishna is saying in verse 5. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Harihom Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana